So if any aparadhi offender comes to Krishna and begs the mercy, then Krishna उसको क्षमा कर देते हैं, forgive and give his mercy. Padmajarchitam. Padmajarchita means he was also a offender. Brahma, he has done so many offenses. He has given whom to Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha, Ravana and all others. And said they become powerful and they fought with Krishna and Ram and others. And in these pastimes, Brahma came and saw Krishna when he was under the inside the stomach of Aghasur, and he at once saw that a very lightning is moving in the sky, and when Krishna came out of his stomach by mastic head, it was फट गया मैंने
Cracked open.
Burst. Then Krishna came out and all his companions and corpse came out, and the lightning which was moving in the sky at once came and entered in the lotus feet of Krishna. Brahma saw, and at once he knew that he is none than Krishna. He is Supreme Lord, Godhead. Then he wanted to see some other pastimes of Krishna, but he wanted it by his power, that I will cover the power of Krishna by my Maya, and I will see. So he covered cows, calves and cowherd boy, and took them to any cave, and was watching that what Krishna is doing. He went for a moment, but it was for this earth 1 year. And when he came, he saw that he is playing with cows and boys. Then, who are they? The cows and cowherds. I have given them in cape. So by 2 heads, 4 eyes, he began to see forward in cave, and by 4 eyes, he began to saw towards Krishna. And everywhere, there and there, he both at a time he saw that both were. He could not decide that who are real one. He tried to discover it, but he was fell. He thought that both were at a time seen. He then thought that it is not our Maya, my Maya, but is Maya of Krishna, that is I am seeing both. So he shut up his eyes and flat on the earth, become flat,
Fell down.
And weeping. When he opened his eyes, he saw that Only Krishna is there. No corpse, nothing. And not one. All corpse, all bansis, all boys, everything became Krishna. Chaturbhuj Krishna. Why he saw the Chaturbhuj Krishna? Because his Aradhya Dev was Chaturbhuj Krishna, not the Garbhodasai Vishnu. So he saw. Then he is my Aradhya Dev. And when he again shut up his eyes and opened his eyes, he saw that only Krishna in the same position, same sharir, roop, same roop, and saw that Krishna is with in his hands dadhi anna, and his mouth is dry, and he is so anxious in searching all this, as if he don't know anything. So he was offender in the feet of Krishna, because he has given difficulties to Krishna and cows and calves and his pastime. Not only he had done so many offenses, but after that he began to spell on the feet of Krishna and to do so many prayers. In Srimad Bhagavat 10:14. Tadastu me bhuri bhago bhave atrava natva chirastam jenaham ekvapi bhavajjananam bhutve nisheve taupat tadabhuri bhagyamiha jan kotop ityadi. All these slokas. He was doing prarthana and watching to Krishna that you are supreme of supreme. Anyone cannot count, if anyone can count the dust of whole earth, he may count the atoms of what? Kuhasa. Kuhasa का क्या होता है? Fog. Understand?
Yes.
Atoms of fog, anyone can count. Who can count? Who? Baldev can count. No? Nityananda Prabhu can count. But they cannot count the Mahima of Krishna. No? They cannot. Because Baldev also failed to count the significance of Krishna when Krishna became so many calves and so much cowherds. Baldev could not knew for a year, and by the mercy of Krishna he knew. Baldev cannot enter in that shape in Rasa Sthali, and he is not aware of all these things. How he is playing with gopis, dancing with gopis, but he has a very बहुत तीव्र लालसा है, desire, and that is why he becomes Ananda Manjari, to test all these things. No? In Baldev shape he cannot know all these things. So he is telling that first Nag mane Kali, and second Brahma, they were offender in the lotus feet of Krishna, but yet when they came in the lotus feet of Krishna and they surrendered themselves, then Krishna has bestowed his mercy to them. Padmajarchidam Dharani Mandalam. Dharani Mandanam. Mandanam means Shobha. Our tilak is Mandan. Ornament and mandan, there are two classes. This is ornament. It is other thing than your body. No? But mandan, not ornament, but avaran. Mandan. By Chitrakala, Makari. Makari, you know? मकरी माने मत्स्य एखाने क्रोकोडाइल ना हिंसक जिनिस ना क्रोकोडाइल fish. Makar means fish, not crocodile, because they are so much dangerous things. In Krishna Lila, dangerous thing cannot come. Why these mat means fish? Why fish? Fish are so calming. Very. So, if it is a real prem, then their prem also be transferred into prem. If Billamangal was lusty person, no, so much lusty. But when he came in the touch of any bhakta and Krishna, his prem became calm became. So mats are like these. But when they can come in the touch of Krishna or any bhakta, their lust will be transferred at once in prem. So Makari means also fish, all sub fish. So Krishna makes this sign, or gopis makes sign on the kapol, on the cheeks. Cheek is not good word, but kapol is so best. Kapol. कहाँ गया? Dharani Sarup, Dharani Mandan. Your feet are Mandan for earth. Here earth, not this earth. And if you can take, Gopi always take this earth as Dharani Devi, Dharitri Devi, Bhu Devi. So Bhu Devi keeps Krishna feet as an ornament of her breast. So why you will not make your feet as ornament for us? So their inner meaning is this. They want to make Krishna feet an ornament for their. But they are also telling Dharani Mandanam. Dharani Mandanam means there are two meanings. Also their breast is also bhushan of Krishna feet. Understand?
Ornaments for feet.
They want to make their bodies and all the parts of their bodies ornament of Krishna feet, hand and body, everything. They also want to make themselves as the ornament of Krishna, to please Krishna. If gopis are with not Krishna, then Krishna cannot look so beautiful. Krishna looks so beautiful when he is with her, gopis only. Otherwise he is not so best beautiful. So both meaning, ornament of their breast also ornament of their Krishna feet. Both. Everything, pap, all goes away by remembering the Krishna feet. Have you realized this? Have you realized?
That all misery goes away by meditating on Krishna.
Huh? You have no?
Little.
Little. Huh? We have. Because by remembering only we have come to this place, and we have opportunity to meet a Vaishnava like you all. If I was in world, I would have eaten the last two fish. माने जैसे गधे के चरण लगते हैं ना, अभी तक हम लोग गधे के चरण, दोनों पिछले चरणों को खाते. अंडरस्टैंडिंग? As if you are in world with wives and children, then you'll have to eat what thing? Dullati of ashes. No?
Yes.
Only we will eat that thing. Nothing will. And up to this age, perhaps we will have been died. No? So many anxieties, so many things would have come. But only by the grace of Lord's remembering. We are so happy and we are laughing together and chanting. No anxiety for how to take meals and clothing, lodging and these celestial buildings, and so much prasamsa, pratishtha, garlands from whole world come. No? So हम लोग इसको अनुभव करते हैं. We realize. But by only remembering we will not be satisfied. No? You'll have to keep your feet, lotus feet on our head, no? Or on our body, and you should meet us, then we will be satisfied. He's telling that if anyone is dropped in vipatti, miseries, and if anyone remembers your lotus feet, all vipatti goes away. What is a proof of this? Yujam anjas tarishyatha. Gargacharya is told he is Jyotishi. He knows horoscope. He knows past, future and all Vartaman. Trikalagya. He has told that if anyone takes the shelter of Krishna and remembers Krishna feet, everything bad goes away at once. Now we are in misery. We are so much in misery. We are in calamity. What calamity?
Separation from Krishna.
Krishna. It is more than any calamity. So you should दूर करना चाहिए. You should remove this. How we can remove? Only by showing his face and showing his feet, lotus feet, or giving his lotus feet on the body of our head or anything. Without this, they will not be satisfied and their misery will not go. Santacham. Santacham. Santamancha. Sarva Kalyan Roop Sarva Sukham. Santana means Sukh. Here, Sarva Kalyan. By doing ordinary sadhan bhakti, every kind of dukkha, aprarabdha, prarabdha, kut, avidya, everything goes away. But why our all miseries are not going? Why? Why are not miseries are going? Why? Because they are not surrendered soul. And miseries are going, but Krishna sees that without any practice, they will not have my prem. And their karma has gone up, so they will have no birth and death. And without birth, how can they will practice prem? So Krishna creates some prarabdha karma, and so that they may take birth and then they will practice. If anyone has taken Harinam, he heard Hari Katha, pastimes of Krishna, everything goes away, all karma. If all karma has been done, there is no prarabdha karma, then how they will practice bhakti? So Krishna creates something by his mercy, so that they may have this body and come to this world, and they will have associations of bhakta. So by the mercy of Krishna, Krishna creates prarabdha karma. And in that prarabdha karma, there are sukh and dukh also both. Why? Because if there is no dukh, there will be no separation mood. And without separation moods, without dukh, they cannot practice. They cannot tell Harinam, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Weeping with tears. We cannot tell. And without this mood, name will not be Suddhanam. So anyone should try to do, but try it will not be. So Krishna gives so much suffering that he should take name with tears and with heart. That, oh Krishna, save us, save us. Here, all the miseries of whole world, even of Narak, you know? Hell. All are together in one side, and Gopi's Birah is another side. Gopi's Birah has so much misery more than they. Understand? So we are feeling separation. We are feeling suffering. Only by your feet, if it touched by our heart, then it will be Sarva Sukhadayak, Santamanch, Santamanchaye. It will be Anandadayak. वो आधीनाशन माने ध्येयम आपदि आधिहन अर्पय अधिहन अधि मीन्स पाप मिजरीज हन माने हंता दूर करने वाला हो those who removes all kinds of miseries and rocks and everything. Now their Adhi is calm. No? So they are praying Krishna to remove that calm Rupi Adhi. That calm lives always in heart. And if you will touch by your lotus feet our heart, then it will be removed magically. If you will keep your lotus feet there, our so much distress and all kinds of suffering will go away. But you will have feel no parishram, cost, difficulty. No, as easily you can do this. And you will feel happiness because you are Raman. Hey Raman, that is Raman. Atha, O Raman, you should listen or this prayer and be pleased with playing with us here. And you should also also test happiness, and we remove all kinds of suffering. Same thing. Bas today. 12টা হয়ে গেছে। Any question?
Yes, I don't exactly understand that you say Krishna creates prarabdha karma because that's necessary for them to feel the unhappiness. Maybe I should just wait and then realize it.
If anyone tells one name, and it becomes namabhas. By namabhas, it is kind of pap, prarabdha, aprarabdha
Was away.
If paps has gone,
Yes.
but he has not received Krishna frame.
Oh.
No? Without having Krishna frame, he cannot go to Braj. So what is the way?
So that's
if his prarabdha karma has been washed, it is certainly that he will have no birth. And by birth, he cannot have any association of sadhak bhakta. And without sadhan bhajan and sadhan association of sadhak Vaishnava, he cannot have nishtha, ruchi, asakti, bhav, and prem. And without prem, he cannot go to Praja. Then what should be done?
But don't the gopis have frame and also no karma?
Oh, it is far away. He will not have any kind of prem without practicing. Sadhan bhakti, bhav bhakti, then prema bhakti. And for these things, he will have to come in this world and associate necessary. But he has taken Harinam or he heard Hari Katha, Abhas, and his everything pap and punya has gone away. He has no birth. So Krishna kindly creates something, prarabdha karma, in them, so that they may come to this world and they should associate with us. And they should do bhav bhakti and sadhan bhakti and so calamity comes or birth and death comes one by their prarabdha karma, and at that time they are bound to have birth and death and to test their all these things, pap punya. Otherwise, there are some other persons They have no any pap punya, but yet they come. Who are they? Those who have some sanskar by association of bhakts, and they have chanted Hare Krishna Nam, Gita Bha, everything this has been done. For them, Krishna mercy, by the will of Krishna, anyone comes. I think that you have come not by bounding by your last pap punya, but you have come this world by the grace of Krishna. He has created some prarabdha karma in you that you are testing all these things and doing bhakti. Understand? You can go direct at once without delay.